Well, what we're doing today is, I notice this thing is running, like it's constantly getting more fuel. I realized I put a manual temp gauge onto the engine because I don't like the factory gauges. I think they suck. So, got me some fittings. See, I kind of had to grind it to get around the exhaust. I'm gonna put the manual gauge going in here, and then the factory, which I heat shrink or put heat resistance around it, to go on the back side. And I got to extend the wires, obviously. So I'm gonna put this on the back side, so hopefully it stops with the dumping of fuel and it don't run right unless you're holding it to the floor, which is naturally where this thing is at all the time. Hence why I rebuilt it 3 times. So yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight, or today, is trying to get this thing to idle properly. Or it's coil packs, which I got a parts car. I went and got all the coil packs off of it. So we're gonna see if we can get that running properly. More updates to come soon. I got around to fixing it. It's dark now, obviously. But previously, this thing, it would just miss and sputter. And of course, this being a gambler car, the airbag's off. That's why I got the airbag light. And the oil light, it's got the aftermarket gauges in it. But now, you'll do the heat now. Just wanting to go. So I believe we got her all fixed up and dialed in. So temp gauges are working. That one, which I don't care about. That one's the more important one to me. And that gauge will eventually be my transmission temp gauge. So I got 3 there, and I got a master power switch as well. If you're interested on how I did that, just let me know in the comments and I can walk you through how to do it. But yeah, she's running good. Now if I can get the fuel gauge to not either say full or empty, that's all it ever does. Yeah, she's finally got some pep in her step.